Hi, Katie. So, were you paying attention when you were editing your last video? Or did you, like, leave that bizarre silence in there for a reason? I was wondering. By the way, I figured out the whole, well, I figured out a possible system for vlogging from my desk. However, the camera is propped up on a rather precarious stack of books. Check that out. Guess what? I am editing this video with Final Cut Pro! No, actually I'm not. This is Kim from about 20 minutes later. I just went up to the Anson building 8th floor where the DPL, Digital Production Lab, is, and there's a little piece of paper dictating all the rules of the post-production labs, and one of them was that only VMA majors can use them. So I went to get Starbucks to make myself feel better. So I agree with your system for Babbity Rabbity and the Cackling Stump. The whole version is down there in the doobly-doo. So your last entry was, you must collect 17 green spotted mushrooms before nightfall and bring them back here, or else you'll be kicked out of school. Babbity Rabbity was aghast. In all the time she'd been at the school, 4 whole months, no one had ever been kicked out before. In a panicked rush, she emptied her pockets of all the things she'd stolen, gathered her coat and scarf and mittens, for it was very cold outside, and scampered out the door. So a lot of your last video was about having conflicting emotions and wanting to be happy for me and Becca and all of your other friends, but still being sad that we're away from each other. And that's completely normal. I feel exactly the same way. You talked about the shut off one part of your brain, one set of your emotions in favor of the other that you think is more appropriate or that you should be feeling. I do that a lot, honestly. I spend half my time missing home from the deepest part of my belly, and I spend the other half pretending home never even existed. Because that's how I get through the day. But, honey, it's okay to miss me. It's okay to miss Becca. It's okay to cry. I love you. Honey, you are going to be a fabulous Nancy. You cannot screw it up. You are too dedicated and you love it too much. And the fact that you're afraid of it means you won't let it happen. So don't worry about it, okay? To make you feel a little bit better, me and my friend Maya had a very interesting experience the other day. So you know how there are absolutely no half-price books on this side of the country? Yeah, it's been a little irritating. But me and my friend Maya were wandering around and we found this bookshop. It's called Downtown Book. Maya and I got really excited. We walked into the bookshop and we're like, okay, where are the books? And we're looking around for the books. And all we see are cheap DVDs. And there's this guy sitting on a stool watching us. And we're looking around. And then we see a sign that says, in the back, adult DVDs. And there was a list of other things that were back there. And it's like, okay, this is not a bookstore at all. This is a porn shop. Me and my friend Maya just walked into a porn shop. So, that was my week. You have the Saturday video, so tag, you're it.